This video brought to you by Mike's Barbecue on Route 32 in Shreveport. Come on down, we got some great food. That's Mike's Barbecue. Is there anything wrong with being called a redneck? Every state has them, especially Louisiana. You just might find that everyone in the Bayou state is at least a quarter redneck. The goal today is to show where the most redneck cities are in the big old state of Louisiana. How do we do it? We measure the things most rednecks love. You know, shooting, hunting, fishing, chewing tobacco, even Walmarts. Let's get started. Our first stop on the redneck circus of Louisiana starts in Pearl River, a little place along I-59 just north of Slidell. This place is 98% white and only 70% of residents graduated high school. Being way down by the Pearl River Wildlife Management Area means the folks here can get after it big time and shoot all sorts of varmints. You know, deer, turkey, brown squirrel, gray squirrel, coon, beaver, baby otter. You know there's lots of rednecks in Franklinton, a teeny little place way down on Route 10 in the boot. Franklinton ranks 7th for chew, 12th for gun stores, and they're first in Louisiana for dollar stores. They don't just build dollar stores where there ain't customers, folks. I mean, how many damn dollar stores does a city of 3,500 people need anyways? You know what a thrifty Louisiana redneck does when one dollar store is out of solo cups? They just head on to the other dollar store and shop there. Before we get too far away, we need to make a quick stop at the next place on our list, Bogalusa, a medium-sized city along the Mississippi state line. Sure, this place is only about half white, but the other half that isn't black is pretty much a bunch of rednecks. Bogalusa has just about more trailer parks in the state than anywhere else. Is there anything more redneck than a liquored-up Louisiana trailer park coon ass getting after it on a NASCAR Sunday? The answer is no. No, there's not. Seems like there's rednecks in every nook and cranny in Louisiana. Here in West Monroe, the number of places to get guns is 5th in the state, and the number of Waffle Houses per capita is 2nd. Plus, it's right along the Wachita River, meaning the fishing is endless. Heck, rednecks from West Monroe probably pluck them out some candle chats and then head over to Waffle House and get some breakfast before heading home to fry them up. Continuing our redneck tour of Louisiana, we come to Ponchatoula, a necky little town just north of Lake Pontchartrain. You know when you get there, you see a big old pile of beer cans. Ponchatoula ranks 4th for fishing and bait shops, and is 2nd for Walmarts per person. For a redneck, having a Walmart all to your own is like short lines at Disneyland. And you can imagine how many necks in these parts spend all day out on Lake Pontchartrain, pulling out bass while catching a buzz and listening to Tigers on the radio. It's starting to look like the stats say that the redneck coon-ass battle is won in the South. Little Kentwood ranks 15th for trailer parks, 12th for chew, and is 8th in Louisiana for bars per capita. Of course, we have to mention that our favorite singer of all time, Britney Spears, grew up in Kentwood. She's publicly acknowledged that she grew up in a redneck town, and we have to say, based on the fact that she goes through these redneck flashback moments, her former Kentwood redneck neighbors have a lot to look up to. This is Mike at Mike's Barbecue again. Did I mention that we got gator? We got some good gator. Come down and try our gator and we will throw in some hush puppies. That's Mike's Barbecue on Route 32 in Shreveport. Continuing our redneck tour of Louisiana, we come to Alexandria, one of the biggest places on this list. Alexandria ranks 4th for bars and 7th for dollar stores, but they have like 7 damn Walmarts in town. Therefore, there's no excuse for a mama redneck from Alexandria to show up to a Naga's barbecue empty-handed. If you took your beat-up Chevy on I-55 north of the Big Easy, after about 5 or 6 natty lights, you come to Independence. Here, the number of bars per capita is 8, and the high school graduation rate is 60%. And as we know, coon asses just hate school. But that's okay, Independence necks. Maybe you just had your priorities straight. You knew that spending time getting stuck in the mud on muddy mornings was way more important than sitting in math class somewhere. Right next door to Independence is little old Amite, which is 5th for places to get chew, and is 7th in Louisiana for trailer parks. Other memorable locations in Amite include a catfish restaurant, a taxidermist, $3 stores, a damn Walmart, a truck stop, 3 smoke shops, and a river runs through it. You could say this place is redneck heaven. And where's the most redneck city in Louisiana? That would be Shreveport. Sure, the place is half black, but when you look at the data, the 100,000 or so white folks that are here are all some shade of red. They rank 3rd for smoke shops, 7th for mobile home parks, and they're 5th in Louisiana for bars per capita. Shreveport rednecks wear camo to church, so you know they're going to wear camo when they go to Waffle House. Other Shreveport musts, a red solo cup for spit and chew, a mullet, an old Dale Jr. cap, and a fishing pole. If you live in Shreveport, or any of the other rednecky Louisiana cities we talked about, you live in redneck heaven. Consider yourself blessed.